Welcome to our Vintage Touch Decor with Soul channel. In this video, we're diving into the timeless charm of vintage kitchen makeovers. If you're passionate about blending classic designs with modern conveniences, you're in the right place. We'll show you how retro appliances can add character, while keeping your kitchen functional and stylish. Whether you're updating your own kitchen or simply love the idea of transforming spaces with history, this makeover will inspire you. With a perfect mix of nostalgic flair and contemporary practicality, we aim to prove that the old and new can coexist beautifully. Join us as we explore how a vintage kitchen makeover brings personality and warmth to any home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to share your thoughts or questions. We love hearing from you. Selecting the right retro appliances is key to creating a vintage kitchen that works for modern living. It's about more than just looks. Today's vintage-style refrigerators, stoves, and mixers offer updated features hidden within charming designs. We'll show you what to look for to combine beauty with functionality. When choosing appliances, pay attention to color, shape, and detailing. Soft pastel hues, chrome accents, and rounded edges instantly evoke a bygone era. But don't forget energy efficiency and warranties. Modern retro brands now blend nostalgic aesthetics with contemporary technology for the best of both worlds. It's also helpful to pick appliances that complement the overall design of your kitchen. A consistent style will create a cohesive look, whether you prefer the 1950s diner vibe, mid-century modern lines, or rustic farmhouse charm. We'll guide you through finding pieces that bring your vision to life. One of the most delightful parts of a vintage kitchen makeover is selecting the color palette. Soft pastels, warm neutrals, and bold 1950s shades can all add a unique character to your space. We'll explore ways to mix colors that honor vintage traditions while keeping the design fresh and updated. When planning, consider starting with appliance colors first, then building wall paints, backsplash tiles, and decor around them. Popular vintage tones like mint green, butter yellow, or robin's egg blue pair beautifully with modern grays, whites, and natural wood textures for a timeless balance. Using color thoughtfully can also help define zones within your kitchen, making it feel cozy yet organized. A painted island, contrasting cabinets, or colorful accessories add charming focal points without overwhelming the space. Thoughtful color blending will bring warmth and vibrancy to your vintage kitchen. Cabinetry is the foundation of any kitchen design, and in a vintage makeover, it's your chance to showcase timeless craftsmanship. Vintage-style cabinets often feature inset doors, beadboard detailing, and charming hardware that evoke the past while offering practical storage solutions for today's needs. Painted finishes in soft creams, muted pastels, or rich wood stains enhance the nostalgic appeal. Open shelving with carefully curated dishware can also highlight a vintage spirit. Adding glass front doors or vintage-style latches can instantly transport your kitchen back in time without losing modern organization. We'll also explore ways to mix old and new cabinetry styles, such as restoring original pieces or customizing new cabinets to mimic historic designs. With thoughtful choices, your kitchen can feel authentically vintage while staying beautifully efficient for everyday living. Countertops are another key detail in creating a vintage kitchen that feels authentic yet functional. Materials like butcher block, marble, and retro-style laminates each offer a nod to classic eras while providing durability for modern cooking. Today's options let you marry style with strength for a timeless workspace. For a cozy, farmhouse-inspired look, consider natural wood countertops sealed for daily use. For a more glamorous mid-century flair, patterned laminates or polished marble can instantly recall kitchens of the 1940s and 50s. Whichever material you choose, it sets the tone for the whole space. Color, edge detailing, and finish are also important. A rounded bullnose edge feels delightfully retro, while natural wear adds charm over time. Choosing the right countertop creates a stage where your appliances, cabinetry, and vintage decor truly shine in harmony. Lighting is the jewelry of your kitchen, and choosing vintage-inspired fixtures can instantly enhance the atmosphere. From schoolhouse pendants to industrial sconces, retro lighting adds warmth and character, tying together all the other design elements we've discussed so far. Consider mixing different types of lighting to create a layered, cozy glow. Pendant lights over an island, a decorative chandelier in the center, and under-cabinet task lighting all work together beautifully. Vintage glass shades, Edison bulbs, and brass finishes offer authentic period charm. Placement matters too. Hanging lights at the right height and positioning sconces thoughtfully can transform not just the look but also the functionality of your kitchen. Lighting will highlight your vintage appliances, colorful palettes, and classic cabinetry perfectly when done thoughtfully. Even the smallest details can breathe life into a vintage kitchen makeover. Cabinet knobs, drawer pulls, and hinges are like little pieces of jewelry that give your kitchen personality. Choosing retro-inspired hardware ensures every part of your kitchen speaks the same charming, timeless language. Materials like polished brass, porcelain, glass, or weathered iron were popular in vintage eras and bring authentic character today. Look for designs like bin pulls, ceramic knobs with floral motifs, or classic hexagon-shaped glass knobs to tie your space together. Small choices make a big visual impact. Installing new vintage-style hardware is an easy DIY project that instantly updates the room. It's a budget-friendly way to add authenticity if you're refreshing an existing kitchen or restoring antique cabinetry. These tiny treasures truly complete the vintage transformation. Flooring plays a major role in setting the stage for your vintage kitchen makeover. Options like black and white checkered tile, rustic hardwood, or patterned linoleum capture the essence of different eras while providing a durable, practical foundation for everyday life. For a cozy farmhouse feel, white plank wood floors finished in a warm, worn tone offer immediate nostalgic charm. If you love the vibrant energy of mid-century design, colorful linoleum or bold geometric patterns are ideal. Flooring is one of the largest visual elements, so choosing carefully matters. Don't forget about texture and finish. A distressed wood floor or a slightly matte tile finish adds authenticity that a glossy modern surface may not. Your floor, though often overlooked, is the silent storyteller of your kitchen's overall personality. Walls are like a blank canvas in your kitchen makeover, and embracing vintage styles can instantly change the mood. Options like beadboard paneling, colorful wallpaper, or painted brick all offer texture, charm, and that nostalgic feel we love so much. Floral patterns, bold geometric prints, or pastel hues typical of the 1940s, 1960s can bring wonderful personality to your walls. Even a simple two-tone wall with a chair rail can feel vintage and intentional. Wall treatments are an affordable and powerful tool for transformation. If you want a softer, farmhouse look, consider soft, distressed paint finishes or a classic white shiplap wall. For a playful retro diner feel, chrome-trimmed wall panels and poppy pastels are ideal. Every wall treatment adds its voice to the kitchen story. Vintage accessories can elevate your kitchen's atmosphere, adding personal touches that make the space feel truly unique. Look for antique glassware, vintage canisters, and ceramic dishware to inject personality into every corner. These small items bring soul to a kitchen makeover. Incorporating unique finds like retro clock faces, old-fashioned coffee grinders, or nostalgic tea sets enhances the kitchen's vintage charm. These accessories are often inexpensive and easy to find at antique stores or flea markets, so you can create a look that's as stylish as it is budget-friendly. Don't forget the little details. Vintage trays, woven baskets, and retro salt and pepper shakers create a lived-in feel, making the kitchen feel welcoming and homely. Accessories are the finishing touches that tie everything together, adding those extra layers of charm. One of the key challenges in a kitchen makeover is balancing storage with style. Vintage-inspired storage options like open shelving, antique cabinets, or repurposed wooden crates not only offer practical solutions but also serve as design elements. These pieces bring function and flair into the room. Open shelving is a popular choice for a vintage kitchen, allowing you to showcase your beautiful dishes, glassware, and knickknacks while keeping everything easily accessible. Alternatively, antique wooden cabinets with glass fronts can create a more enclosed, yet charming, storage solution that fits the vintage aesthetic. For a more rustic touch, consider upcycling old crates or vintage baskets for additional storage. Whether hung from the ceiling or stacked on the countertop, they introduce an element of character and offer great organization. Storage should never be an afterthought. In a vintage kitchen, it should work hand in hand with the design. As we wrap up our vintage kitchen makeover journey, remember that the beauty of this transformation lies in the thoughtful blending of retro and modern elements. From choosing retro appliances to adding vintage accessories, each step has a lasting impact on your kitchen's style and functionality. Creating a vintage kitchen doesn't mean overwhelming your space with too many old-fashioned elements. Instead, it's about finding a harmonious balance that makes your kitchen both functional and full of character. The key is to embrace the charm and warmth of vintage while making sure it suits your daily needs. We hope this video has inspired you to give your kitchen a timeless makeover. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts or questions. We'd love to hear about your vintage kitchen projects and how you bring personality to your space.